media, and education to enact their views on their respective societies. The educational institutions have the longest reach in influencing and crafting societal norms. This phenomena suggests that the educational institutions are the most pertinent institutions to begin with for examining hidden ideologies and the historical outcomes of their practices. A conscious awareness of the institution's ideology will allow the institution to develop appropriate plans for training its assistants, teachers, staff, and administrators in developing and nurturing the collective vision. So how did we get here? Much of the classic and contemporary media literacy and other communication that occur in our world is automated. One size fits all, except that it does not fit all. Often, automated communication does not fit anyone's need for authentic connection. Literacy is a moral and societal event, with many social inequalities being transmitted in traditional and contemporary literacy. Deceptive language practices that have become normalized in literacy are often no longer recognized. And when these beliefs are transmediated into digital symbols and social media, the underlying message remains the same. We can learn to recognize some of these biases we inherited from previous generations and experiences and develop new habits of thought and behaviors. We can support communities in developing new levels of understanding and authentic connections. I have 15 years experience in early childhood and elementary classrooms as a volunteer assistant, on-staff assistant, teacher, and administrator. I hold a Level 2 Early Childhood Director Certificate with the State of North Carolina Department of Early Childhood Education. I have Montessori training in the 3 to 6 and 6 to 9 age groupings and experience in the classroom with both of those groups. I am a certified positive discipline guider, and I have led parent and classroom trainings in conscious language and behavior guidance. I have an understanding of the ways in which we receive and give hidden messages we're not even aware that we hold. I have practiced conscious communication skills in the classroom with the young children and their caregivers. These communication tools aid understanding and invite cooperation for all relationships. Programs that assist participants in discovering hidden internalized biases and prejudices of intergenerationally learned deceptive language practices teach social emotional literacy, SEL. These tools, SEL tools, can help us develop awareness of hidden messages and learn to distinguish authenticity in all communication, whether that is verbal, written, or multimodal. Expanding the individual's ability to self-reflect on theirs and others' messages empowers them to critically examine the ideology of our institutions and craft new equitable cultures. Studies of programs that teach social emotional literacies demonstrate the effectiveness of this methodology as a means of addressing social inequalities. Through educational institutions, including programs in Japan, European coalitions, and in America. Positive Discipline is one such program that is designed to provide easy implementation of skills that support the individual, the professional, and organizations to provide teachings of social emotional skills that promote interactive and authentic conversations about hidden messages in our literacies and in our institutions. So where can we go from here? Improved communication skills benefit business owners and community leaders. Parents and teachers have vested interest in communicating with children in ways that invite cooperation and guide them in understanding their world. Global societies benefit by learning new levels of understanding of theirs and others' cultural conditioning. In other areas of this website, you will find videos that provide deeper reflection on some of the ways that these practices have become embedded in our psyche. And there's also some websites that you can look at for more information. And I invite each one of you to do a little research on your own and ask your schools, educational institutions, and civic organizations to consider bringing this type of training to your community. So thank you for listening, and know that together we can create a new normal, one of authentic equality. Thank you.